Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of EDU 600 Research Methods. We are now, hard to believe, but we are now in Module 9 or week number 9. So this week we're going to be taking a look at a couple of topics. Actually, there's probably more than two topics because I kind of shuffled back to review a couple other topics. So I'll go right through them. Well, the first one is factorial designs, and the second one is single subject research. Now, some of you in this class, from what I've seen in the article Capture 1, which is, as you know, the first 3 articles that you submitted a while back, some of you are choosing or have chosen single subject research. So this doesn't involve anything other than what it says. One subject. You're doing a treatment, you're seeing how that works, and then you're comparing it. Most of the research that we've studied up to this point has involved groups. So with a single subject, you're just, once again, looking at one particular subject. So I'll quickly go through the materials, where you can find things, and I just want to mention a couple of points. So you're looking right now at the overview video. I'd like to update everybody on the grading. So what's going on right now? So everybody should have received the qualitative critique assignment, including my comments. You know, that was a couple weeks back. As far as the visual assignment, which I will have those visual assignments graded in the next couple of days. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm focused in on getting caught up on all of the grading for this course. So that's about it. I do mention a little later on in this video some materials about the next qualitative critique, and also the article Capture 2, which is coming up. It is due next Sunday. So as you can see, there's a summary of each one of these factorial designs. So these investigate the influence of 2 or more treatments and or the level of treatments in a single study. So you can, what I suggest on this is, first of all, read Chapter 9 and Chapter 10, and or look at the videos first that I will show you in a minute, and then go back to Chapters 9 and 10. This will be, I think, these 2 areas will be of great interest for those in our class that have chosen this type of research. For those others, this is more background information, and you'll tuck it into the knowledge base that you're amassing at the end of this course or throughout the course. So take a look at this. There's a link to some research basics on single subject research. I've put a little extra work into this because I think this is the area that people are going to have the most articles that you're going to refer to or use for your final assignment. So the nuts and the bolts. Please read these 2 chapters, taking a look at the videos, or vice versa. Start with the videos in there. Upcoming assignments. We have the article Capture number 2, which is coming up in next Sunday. As you know, you've already submitted 3 articles. This is submitting 3 additional articles. You don't have to put all of them in. One thing I do want to mention is that if you only had 1 or maybe 2 articles that were true primary resource documents, and I asked you to submit 4 or even 5 with the article Capture 2, please do that so I can take a look at the new articles that you have. So once again, article Capture 2, you're just going to submit 3 new articles, primary source documents. So that's what's due on October 31st. Now, I've had a couple of inquiries wondering if you could get going on the the experimental research that you discuss as a group this week. You can, but we have some more materials to go over this week and actually next week that may benefit you when you are writing that. But all that said, I did put some information in here about the experimental research critique, which is critique number 2, which is due on November 7th. So there's a template, guidelines. Here's the information on it. These are the headline or headings I'd like you to use. These are the same headings that you used in the group assignment. Once again, this is not copy and paste. This is really synthesizing the information for yourself. But if you did write the literature review for your particular article, you can use that. But not copy and paste the other articles. This is, as with the critique number 1, this is your paper. There's guidelines, write in your own words rather than copying and pasting. So once again, this isn't due until November 7th. You can get going on it if you want, but that's not critical that you do this week. So please review these videos. Introduction to hypothesis testing in statistics, and then independent variables, independent and dependent variables. And then these are really single subject complex experiments, as they're known. These two videos, you're going to need to copy and paste those into your browser. And the reason being, the owner of these videos, which was on YouTube, and I would have embedded them in this discussion we're having this week and the materials for this week, but the owner of that material made them unavailable to basically share beyond the website. So therefore, I had to get the links. The links will take you directly to the actual videos. So please take a look at these. And, as I say, these videos explain important parts of experimental research, a type of qualitative research. So that is about it at this point. That's what we have as far as the materials. We have the experimental critique, but once again, that's not due till November 7th. There is no discussion for this week, no discussion posts, so feel free to, if you want, you can go back and take a look at the discussion from last week, the group discussion. You can rehash some ideas. That's really the purpose of why I did not include anything beyond the materials that we have for this week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. If you have any trouble playing the videos or the links do not work, please let me know. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy today. Today's a beautiful day for those that live in Maine, which I think is most of the class. This week kind of looks dark, cold, and rainy. So good luck. I look forward to seeing everybody online. And once again, if you have any questions, let me know. See you later, everybody.